When Pat was small, he had his first crush on Natalia. As you know, they started singing in the church choir. One day, I asked him, like every mother probably do, Patrick, do you like somebody in the choir? Do you like that girl? And I said that name. And he said, no, I like Natalia. And I was like, who is Natalia? And then he said, well, I will show you. And the next Saturday, he just ran to me and he said, Mama, that's Natalia, that's Natalia.
What is your earliest memory of us?
Earliest memory of us? I'll go back to the earliest memory I have. I remember when we were back in choir back in the day. This one's really distinct to me for some reason. I remember one time I pulled up early, my parents dropped me off early, and I saw you were already there and you're the only one. You're hanging outside of the little rehearsal hall. And I was like in the car trying to think of reasons to not go out because I was so nervous because I'd be stuck standing there next to you and like I was already nervous and was like, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? And I remember I still remember you standing there and I'm just like, no. And then I think I got out of the car and I did something else because I was literally that nervous to come talk to you, just one-on-one. I don't know if you knew that actually. So that,
I'm getting like emotional.
So that's real. So beautiful there. So tell me about what you remember, anyways, of our first date.
I remember we got ice cream, and I remember I was just, trying to be so like composed and like cool and collected, and the ice cream was just like going everywhere. Yep. And trickling down like all the way down my arm, down my elbow. I was like licking it. You were trying to like help me clean it. Yep. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like this, I had so many feelings for you, and I was like, this is the worst first date impression.
I do remember that. I remember you getting, it was like a double chocolate, and you're just like awkwardly trying to lick it off your arms. And I'm like, I don't think I'm at that level where I can help her do that yet. Just kind of watching and having a good laugh about it. And then I remember asking you to be my girlfriend. I didn't know where I was gonna do it, and we ended up at the GO station down the street. And it was really quiet because it was late at night, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. It's kind of romantic, I guess, with the lights. Yeah. And then, I asked you to make things official. The pressure came off my chest, and I gave you a kiss, and that was the start of our official relationship. In case you get cold feet, I can't wait to see you. Oh my God. Oh my God, these are amazing.
To my wife, from the moment you caught my eye, I knew it was you. I can't wait to see you. 20-something years ago, I shared an awkward first dance at arm's length with my crush. Today I stand before that same boy, now a man, as we are about to take our first dance as husband and wife. Patrick, you are my rock, my best friend, and the love of my life. I will love you on the days that laughter meets your eyes, and just as much when it does not. When the world feels heavy, I will love you through the healing and the hurt. I will love you in moments when you love yourself, and even harder when you don't. I will love you when we're old and frail, and I promise I'll still pinch your butt. I vow to love you whole as you are now, not in parts or halves. For all the days of my life, I promise to love you and to always choose love.
Natalia, when I asked you to be my wife, it was the easiest decision I'd ever made. You're my best friend, my greatest supporter, and you always find a way to bring out the best in me every day. I promise to give you my words when you need them and to share in the silence when you don't. After the emotions of today have subsided, when it's just you and I, and as our lives take on different forms, I promise to love you just as much as I do today. I couldn't imagine growing old with anyone else. For the rest of my days, for better or for worse, I promise you this.